Hi everyone, welcome back to PM102. Now the next topic that we need to cover today is citation and bibliography. In the same video I would like to have a look at page margins, layout and breaks, as you can see there, and maybe we will have enough time to see the track changes and comments as well. Okay, now the first thing is we need to go back to that document that we were working on, and remember, you prepare the document, the Word document, for your assignment. Now at the moment it's prepared in such a way, okay, I just need to zoom back out so you can see I have a table of contents. I am going to insert, here we are, page numbers to this, and I would like to insert it on the bottom right corner here, and notice the page numbers are coming up at the bottom, and at the top where you can see the header anywhere you like. You just enter your name. I'm just going to say name, surname, and student ID. And okay, here we go. If you zoom in, okay, and you will just fill those details in, and it will appear on every page of your finished work. You can separate them by inserting tab. Here we are, okay, from the keyboard, and your report structure is ready to go. But often I am having questions, a lot of questions, about how to reference, how to do Harvard referencing, and how to use, like for example here, okay, we have a references as well as bibliography. If you read actually what it says here, you can tell the difference. Bibliography is all the resources that you investigated, but I would like to see the references in Harvard system, the ones that you actually quote from in your report. Okay, there are several ways of doing this, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to show you here. In Word we have a referencing section if you look at my mouse, okay, but the style, Harvard style, okay, is not listed. And yes, you can actually make Word to reference it in the Harvard style, but I think it is the long way round option, which there is a quicker way, and I would like you to use that one if you're comfortable with that. Okay, so instead of using the Word's built-in Harvard style or referencing options, you can actually go online and use this tool here. So it's called Cite. Okay, cite this for me, you can see, and all you have to do, let's assume that, okay, I would like to search a topic, for example, cloud computing, and I will be finding a resource from the internet, and that's where I'm going to start. Wikipedia, generally a lot of people, they look at Wikipedia, and if you're only referencing from Wikipedia, it's not a good place. In fact, I will encourage you not to use Wikipedia. You can check the ideas from Wikipedia, but then you need to find other reliable resources to reference. So for example, let's have a look at the second option, what cloud computing really means. Okay, here we are. We have a website, and it is about, okay, info world home cloud computing. Okay, let's say I want to reference this phrase here from here, cloud computing, and any subscription based on pay-for-use services in real time over the internet extends IT existing capabilities. Okay, now I would like to reference this section here. First of all, I'll copy that, and I'm going to put it in the body of my, okay, or my work. Let's say it's going to go in here. Okay, let's findings. Okay, and I will say cloud computing. Remember, if this is a new heading, all I have to do, make this a, okay, from home tab, heading 1. Okay, here we go, and then you will say I, no, you don't use I actually, according to, okay, now the computing website, okay, the author, misspelled that, let's check, author, okay, okay, here we go, author suggests, etc, etc, etc. But I wanted to get a quote from the internet, so I will start with a open connotation and control paste it by control V, and before I close my connotation I need to insert the reference. How do I do that? I need to go back to the website, and if you installed on your computer, and you can do this very easily by finding cite, okay, here, cite this for me, okay, website, and go back to the article that I was just searching, here we go, and simply click on, because after you installed it on Chrome it will come up as an icon. Click on it and just watch the instructions. You simply select Harvard because that's the required style and cite this. Once it cites it for you, okay, it gets the information automatically from the website, and apparently this website has been created in 2001. If you look at the information here, you accessed it on 19 June 2013 is today's date, and it gives you the information, that relevant information there. So I will add this to the bibliography in the cite this. If you look at my bibliography page here, it will save all my references for a week for free. Any longer than that time period, these references will be deleted. But does it mean they will be lost? No, it doesn't mean they will be lost. I can copy them anytime by clicking here download, or I could individually select copy. So now the last website reference that I've done, okay, it is this one here where my mouse is, and it says in text. Did you notice? This one here, in text. I'm not going to copy in text, I will copy the brackets right after in text, control copy, okay, and then go back to my Word document and simply put that in after the copied text that I've got, and then I will close my connotation that I opened. And right now it's slightly different, the text options, so I would like to make them all the same. Therefore I think now they're all set up the same text color. But is that it? No, it's not. I must also reference this in my references section, and that is in here. So okay, and how do I get all those references in here? Once I have finished writing my report, I can simply go back to cite this for me, download this, and okay, here we go. I just clicked on download. I have the copy, email it to myself, download it as Word document. I will just copy and paste, that's the quickest option right now, and I'm just going to copy the references. I just need to select all of them, okay, and then copy them. Okay, here we go, just copy. As you can see, I have other references there. Just bear with me a second because it's online, it's just a little bit slow sometimes. Here we go, control copy, that's control C, and then control V for control paste. And notice all my references neatly, okay, placed in the correct place. Okay, I hope that's useful. That's referencing, and you are required to reference all the work. You are not allowed to make more than 15% direct references in your write-up. So you will know this when you turn your report in, to turn it in, and if it is more than 15%, you need to change and reduce the amount of references that you're making in your write-up. The maximum limit is 15%. Okay, let's have a look what else is available that we haven't covered yet. So I'm going to go back to this week. So right now you've seen the citation and bibliography. However, all that stuff, just go back to it now. I remembered here I am actually referring to web pages. Like, what if I read a book? Okay, well actually cite this. Okay, here we go, that's the cite this website. I'm going to close this one. I'm going to go back to bibliography. Cite this can do books, so I'm going to click on book. Alright, and one of your books, for example the recommended book for you for this course is the homepage. Okay, one of the recommended books, it was, okay, this one. It says Computer Science and Overview. Okay, 11th edition. Okay, I don't need the 11th edition, just the name, and see if I can find it in Cite This database. I am just searching if it's available. Computer Science Handbook, Foundation Computer Science. I am not. This might be. That looks kind of promising. Let's have a look. Computer Science. That is okay. Brookshire, J.C. Brookshire, 2011, and my citation is talking J. Glan. No, it's not the same book. Okay, if the book isn't available, I'm afraid you have to find another way of doing it. In other words, you have to put the first name, the last name of the author, published date, so on and so forth here, so it will add, by clicking on add citation, the list on the right hand side here. But let's assume that you could actually find the book. Now I was, okay, here, this site here. Okay, this is another site that I've created for my information technology students, and we recommended this book here, Essentials of Management Systems. If I copy this one, okay, and look for citation in the books, and I'm searching for, here we go, citation, search the book. Actually it's got that listed on its database, 2009 version. The latest one, I believe the one that we're using is 2011. Okay, but they are very similar, so you've got to be careful about that. But yeah, I mean, if it's the right one, accept the citation and simply said, here we go, okay, the citation is added very quickly onto your list of references. Okay, and one last thing, I mentioned that I will do this, the journals. Like for example, go back to my website, alright, and you will find we recommended you to search Information Technology and People, Journal of Information, Communication and Ethics in Society. If I take this phrase from here and control copy and go to my Emerald Journals database. Now first of all, you need to have a MyAtins username and password to search the Emeralds database. Okay, but if I can just show you quickly, okay, once you log in, that's why I click back, and okay, you will be, here we go, just go back to MyAtins homepage, right? Now you will be presented with a screen like this as soon as you log in. Then the next option you choose is Emeralds Management eJournals. Okay, and then simply, okay, MyAtins publication, here we go, I will search for, okay, the actual publication on this topic. Alright, I will select that, and then I will select the journals. If I said go, okay, now it's searching the Emeralds database, and if you notice, actually it returns everything that's written under that journal, and Journal of Information and Communication Ethics of Society, and you could reference these journals in your reports. Okay, I hope that's useful also, and if you can't find how to reference this, simply take down the information like this, okay, download it as a PDF document or read it online, and then once you have the correct information, go back to Cite This for me, click on Journal and follow the instructions from the journals list. I don't think we have a search option for the journals here, so you need to fill it in by hand, but it is quite reliable. Once you filled in, add the citation, and once you finished all the citation, download, copy and paste all your references into the reference section.